I'm Uncle Mark. We're going to be showing you how to replace the bulbs on this side here. I think it's a brake light and a running light. Should be very easy to do. We're going to do the signal light too. Pretty easy. Not going to need much for tools. I'll show you what all that is. We'll give you bulb numbers as well. Make it a little easier. So let's get you nice and close here. First thing we're going to do is open the hatch. So grab under here, pop your hatch open. Then we'll have access to the mounting screws. There's actually a couple of them here. Just two of them. Kind of hard to see, they're already rusty, but Phillips tip screwdriver. And this one, somebody's really tightened. I think it's going to be a two-hand one to do that one, but I'll do the bottom one first. Get that one out of there. So you know how to undo a screw, it's not a big deal. Pull that one out, try and sit somewhere where you don't lose it, because you know what it's like. Try and replace it with something later. Then this one, the top one. And that's really all that's holding this whole light in. It's got a couple little fingers that go in some guides on the outside, I'll show you. But it's just basically sitting there, so be careful. Just pull it straight back. Should just pop out. There we go. We've got access to our bulbs. Those little fingers there, silver fingers, they go into that hole. And this one on the bottom there. Just remember that for lining it up later. So let's get you close to the bulbs. We'll see which are which. Of course, you're looking at it upside down. But this first one here, this top, it's actually the top one. This is our brake and park / running light. So it's got two filaments in it. It does two different things. Ooh, it's kind of dark. This one's actually working, but I'm going to replace it anyway. Once they get dark like that, it's only a matter of time. Plus, we've got it apart. So these ones you push down and turn counterclockwise. It's old style for 2011. I'm kind of shocked. I haven't seen one of these kind of bulbs in a long time. Not a problem though. The number is towards the top before you get to the glass. 2357 is the bulb number. Hard to see. I can't get it to focus for you to see, but just trust me, that's the bulb number. So here's the new one I got. A little different color base, but that's okay. It's the right number bulb. It only goes in one way, so you push down and clockwise. If we had it the wrong way here, see, it won't push down far enough. So there, push down, turn it about a quarter turn. Now it's going to go in that hole. Again, this has got only one way it can go in. I'll give you a little close-up to see the cutouts they have here. And while we zoom in, maybe you can do me a favor and give me the thumbs up. If you like the video, it'll help YouTube and maybe other viewers see that, hey, this is actually pretty good step-by-step. It should be easy to follow. Just about anybody should be able to install one of these bulbs. So we can see the cutouts here. There's different sizes, so it only goes in one way, which is fair. It makes it a little easier. You're not stretching the wires that are going to be going in because you're not turning it the wrong way. And it locks in there good. So moving around left to right till it goes in, then quarter turn to the right or clockwise. That should be good. Now this bottom one, which looks like the top, but it's actually the bottom, is an amber one. It's your turn signals or hazard lights as well. And we'll take a look at that. In is what you push and then turn to the left or counterclockwise. It should pop out. This one's going to be easy because it goes in either way. It's only got one filament. It does only one thing. Should be a number up there. Hard to see too. I can't seem to get it to focus. But that's okay. It's an 1156 NA. 1156 NA. NA is natural amber. Like orange, I guess is the way I would have known it when I was a younger one. This one goes in either way. Just line up those little tabs into the groove in the socket. And push down and then clockwise or to your right. And we're done there. Now let's put this guy back in as well. Now it's got a similar feature as the brake light and parking light, running light. Give you just an idea here too. So you just want to try and get it in there and turn just like we did for the other one. If you'd like to see a playlist on this vehicle, I've started one. It'll be on the Kia Sorento. Got a whole bunch of different things there. There's this one on these bulbs. We're going to do some headlight ones. We're going to have this for a little while. Now you may be wondering, what if you need this whole assembly out? Maybe it's broken or something like that. Well, there's right here. You can move this little clip or connector up, it'll slide up, and if you undo it, you'll see on one side there's actually a clip. I think it's on the other side here. If I flip it around for you. Yeah, this is the side. Right there, if you push that with your fingers or with a screwdriver or something, push it down and pull out, it should disconnect. I'm gonna try it with this thing here. It's got sand and stuff like that in it. There we go. And now you've got the whole unit that you can take away. Maybe that'll be easier to change the bulbs if you want. And then put your new one back in. Same way. So I'll just try and put this back in so you see how that clips back in. There's the connector again. So this is actually the bottom. We're looking at it from, it's upside down. So it's gonna go this way, right? With the signal at the bottom. So just line it up. It only goes in one way. You'll see it's like, well, kind of like a puzzle, right? And it should snap once it clicks in there. And I didn't have it the right way. It looked like it was the right way. Move it around. Push that tab. There, it's working. Should click. There you go. And then I'm going to put this back in. Now you see that there's a couple little fingers that are going to slip in this thing. It might help if they were clean. This has been on here for how long? It's got gravel or sand, a little bit of sand in it. So it might not slip on as good as it should. Sometimes they break off really easy too. I'll try and just slide that on there and then push it down as far as it'll go. And as long as it really holds it and it doesn't hit anything, it should really be okay there. Now we can put the light back in. But before I get off track, let's try and line this back up. So there goes little tabs here that are going to go into these holes. And they just basically fit in there. They're not really snug, but you'll want to, I'll show you from the side here. Line them up and then get them to fit in there. And of course there'll be screws on the other side. Back to the playlist. Also going to have a rear hub. Bearings gone in. We're going to be doing, I think, a lower control arm, ball joint. That's just a few of the things I'm going to be working on. Plus, we'll probably do all the typical normal ones. Okay, there's your star Phillips screw, top and bottom. They just have to be snug. They don't have to be super tight. Once those are in, what else are we going to work on? I think I've got some issue with the wiper arm for the back too. I see it's wiping too low. It actually wipes right onto the metal part of the hatch. Also the other lights that we have on the back here I'm going to be taking a look at. Plus license plate lights. I'll show you all those different things. They should be in the playlist. They're not on right now. They will be very shortly. How's that look? One thing you want to make sure you do is, before you stop here, is make sure that these things work. So, you'll probably, I'm going to start it because here we've got daytime running lights. Probably not going to want to, I'm not familiar with this vehicle right now. Brake light works. Oh, there's a brake light. I guess the other one was the parking lights or running lights. How about the signal? See if, there we go. So that's working as well. Brake light again. Looks like it's working good. More videos on this vehicle. Don't forget to subscribe for more easy to do repairs on your vehicle. Usually, if you're new to the channel, I usually try and show you with just normal hand tools how you can do some of these things. I do have some other tools that can be used, but most people don't have air tools or some of those other things. So I try and just, as basic as we can. Things that you might have around. I don't have the big torches or anything either, so the next video we're going to do is how these ones work and come apart. Something to look forward to next time. So thanks for watching. Leave a comment if you'd like, and don't forget to subscribe. Welcome, I'm Uncle Mark. We're going to be working on this 2013. Welcome, Uncle Monka? Welcome, I'm Uncle Mark.